a link out?
I haven't. Do you mind?
Oh, I can do it actually.
Yeah, please send it to all the parents.
Okay, just reply all.
Yep.
Okay, what? You know the link?
It just came. Do you track it? Let me text it to you. What's your phone number?
Yeah, 818. 818 519.
818 519
7816. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yep.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you. Safe travels. Yeah. Thank you so much. Toronto Pro Hockey Finals. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Toronto Pro Hockey Finals. Chicago Elite. No, that's Pacific Selects. The 07s
Vancouver, British Columbia, Chicago, Illinois. Same colors. Toronto here, benefits of a 5-2 victory this morning over Boston. Chicago here, recipients of a 3-2 overtime win against the LA Junior Kings. You're good, you're good. No, I don't. It's not official unless Alan's got his equipment. There it is. Valencia right in front of you. That's Aiden Park. Trevor Conley looks to go for his skate. He's got Aiden Park on his left. Conley sneaks in. Valencia for support. Pheasant looking in. That's Rhodes. Oh, they got a 2-on-1 coming. Kai Menzel playing angle. Park coming back. Nice. Whoa, Chicago out of the gate. Up 1-0. We got a glass banger in the house. Coach Mike pulls 5 players off the ice. Not happy with that first shift. 28 seconds in, Chicago puts one in the net. Toronto down 0-1. Centering right now, Pearden, that's Morris on the left. Weber from Pittsburgh on the right. Pearden's gonna grab this, go for a skate down the left side. Drags to the middle, looking to answer back. Goalie's right there. I don't know if they have 2 goalies. I remember this goalie's last name was Rhodes on Thursday. You can see it right now. Morris on left. Pearden up the middle. Weber on right. That's Browdy fires something. It looks like it's knocked down by his own man. Ziskander's also on that right side. Toronto down 0-1 here early. Chicago looking to break through. That's right in front of us. Pearden grabs it again. Right wing with him. Siskander kicks that up. Morris not able to handle it. That was a nice pass right there from Weber. Pearden, a nice little touch pass. Morris puts it right up there to Varkonyi. Not able to release that shot, though. Gupta, number 30 here, just came out of the line, they said. Offside, Toronto. There you see number 90. It's Ventura again. Played for Toronto Pro Hockey in the past. Gupta's paired with Kai Menzel, number 12. Chase Stefanik's out there on the left, Varkonyi, and on the right, Chase Lowry. Chicago looks to regroup. Play comes back in. Toyota Sports Center Olympic ice. 200 feet long, 100 feet wide. Varkonyi looking to go for a skate out of his own zone. Riesker right there. Delayed icing. Offside, I guess, sorry. New line. Forward's going to be Valencia, Conley, Park up the middle. Pheasant and Ziskander back there on D. Fife starting goaler today. Conley grabs that on a Park win. Valencia not able to handle it. Park's got it in his feet, comes over to Conley. Toronto checks back, they're on side. Rhodes coming down the side. Little temperature check on the goalie right there, kicks it out. That's where Ziskander's gonna grab it. Looks to come a ride, that's a big fella, 18 Rhodes. Conley with great support right there, grabs the puck. Park just a little tip to get through. He's got Valencia in front, he's got time, he's got space, looks to go short side. Rebounds there, Ziskander keeps it in. Park's back on that half wall, spins. Conley right there for support in front. Valencia comes back, Ziskander with a big bomb. Throws something nice and low, is a rebound. Conley looking to lift it. I think Rhodes has it right there, flashes the leather, pulls it in, nice play. Chicago goalie. Toronto down 0-1. 12 minutes, 12 seconds remain in the first period. That's Kai Menzel throwing. Oh! There's a fire between Rhodes' pads. Kai fired, I think, Pearden with the redirect on the way in. 1-1's the score. All right. That's Morris looking to go for this. Pearden's there. Morris grabs it, goes right back to his center, doesn't quite get there. 12 minutes now, 3 minutes gone in the first period. 1-1 game, Chicago-Toronto. That's Junior Penguin and Weber over there battling. Cole Pearden, Oliver Morris. Jack Browdy up here on the left, Kai Menzel on the right. Pearden keeps, puts it over to his buddy. That's Weber, comes all the way back. Kai Menzel to grab this, keeps it in, throws it right back in the corner. Touch tied, waved off. Went from a Chicago player to a Toronto stick. Toronto with a nice breakout with some speed now coming right up the gut. Jack Browdy not letting him go. He let him go out inside out, but not back in outside to in. Ties him up. Menzel making sure. Tied up over in the corner. Weber grabs this. He's going to go for a skate. No, he's going to dump. They say he had the red line. That allows Varkanye and Chase Stefanik to jump on. Chase Lowry also out there. Gupta and Ziskander on D, 55 and 30. Chicago grabs the line with some speed. The big fella Rhodes right up in front. There's a tripping call. Nice play, Chase Lowry. Number 18, Rhodes, probably not going to win the Lady Bing this tournament. Making enemies, taking numbers. Looks like when he went down, there was about 10 players on that blue bench. Toronto's bench had a little something to say. If you remember at the end of the round-robin game, number 55 was more than happy to take a 2-minute penalty. He asked number 18, Rhodes, to sit down. That was on Thursday afternoon. This is Sunday afternoon right now. This is a championship game. That's Chase Stefanik tied up. No call right there. Play on. Puck comes through. Chase Lowry throws it. Number 10's able to clear it for Chicago. Ziskander is going to keep this. He's got time and space. He's got his forwards kind of hanging up on the line in front of him. Able to keep the puck on his tape down, go down to that right corner. Stefanik's going to play off. Ziskander keeps it with a push over to Stefanik. Stefanik reverses. Ziskander's got to hustle to get that, and it's going to come back to the neutral zone when they're going to have to retreat. Coach Mike asking for a forward change. He gets it. Park, Conley, Valencia, the 3 new forwards. Ziskander, Gupta back there on D. Ziskander looking middle, goes to his left D partner. Gupta keeps. Valencia clears out, gives him space. Park's going to trade this. He's going to cover for Valencia, who pinched in. Conley takes a look. Didn't have the puck. Oh, Park wide open. Oh, hit that post. You heard it. On that side, Gupta not quite able to keep that in. It's off to the races. Fife able to guard that. Guards the short side. Nice shot. Nice hustle from Chicago right there. Look for the shorty. This is Aiden Park looking to break out. Aiden loves to go to the middle, and there it is. No! Rhodes able to tie that up. D right there, making sure it's one and done. Great hockey, great speed by Park to come down that left side, get the release. Better goaltending by number 1, Rhodes. Defense makes sure one shot and done. 1-1 game. 9:14 remain. Pearden's going to center Morris, Weber, Menzel, Fessenden. Those are your 5 players, Toronto. Pearden loses the draw. Chicago gets to it. Morris going to give chase over here on their right side, our left. Little something soft. Fessenden was pulling out, thinking Morris was going to be there. Goes over to his deep partner. Menzel back. Fessenden's got it, takes a look. He reverses, retreats. He's going to bang it off, let Kai go for a skate. It's going to come up to Weber, though. Weber's going to retreat back to Fessenden, who's right in front of their goalie, Fife. Great penalty kill by Chicago here to keep Toronto pinned back. 5-on-5 hockey as Rhodes jumps out of the box. Bearden looking to go outside in, did it, but wasn't able to bring the puck with him. Down in that corner now, you got Weber battling, you got Bearden battling. Morris asking for it, he's high. Tied up in the slot though, put a little backhand on it. Now the junior, Toronto having to retreat. Toronto with Kai, that Pheasant's going to go up the right side. Sees Chase Stefanik, gets a delayed offside, and that's it. Regroup. 8:04 remain in the first period. Score is 1-1. Toronto here because they won the semifinal game against Boston 5-2. Chicago here with a 3-2 victory over the LA Junior Kings. 3-2. In overtime. Varkenyi's out there with Stefanik and Lowry. Nice shot right there from the power side. Fife throws the Toronto chest out, able to keep it wide. Ziskander and Browdy on D. Toronto with a little pressure right now, has time and space in this 5-on-5 hockey. Beautiful pass right there. Luckily they tried to go back across the body. That shot was wide. Yeah, that was really high. Brody was able to get under it, didn't hit him. Nice job. Varkanyi's able to go off to the races, but nope. Stefanik's able to grab that, hits it right there on the tape. 2-on-2 hockey. It's Chase Lowry giving chase down in that corner. Brody puts it back where it came from. Unfortunately, Chicago was right there waiting for it. Ziskander able to jump outside, make sure that didn't come through on a toe drag. Park's going to get this on his backhand. He's got Conley in front. He's going to keep it and go for a skate. They're going for a change. Oh, man. I watched over on the bench, but I guess those two just not having the perfect chemistry. Conley may have gone. Park not quite there with the puck. Looks like Park kind of telling him, I was looking for you to switch. Thought you were going to go play right on your offside. Did the one-timer. Uh-oh, there unfortunately is a Chicago player that's leaving the ice. I didn't see what happened. Aiden Park wins that back. That's Gupta. He's out there with Fessenden, Valencia, and Conley, the other forwards with Park. Conley able to absolutely tie up. Chicago with some speed and power. Park grabs that. Valencia was the second layer. Conley was the first. Didn't quite get down to the first layer. Fessenden able to sneak that off the half wall. Everybody's on the same side. Conley's right there. Chicago not feeling like Conley could have got out of the way maybe there. Conley more than happy to allow himself to get pushed into the goalie. The goalie says, get that trash out of here as he throws the puck on the ice. Referee has to pick it up. Conley with a beautiful shot, flashing the leather right there. Rhodes for Chicago again. Saw it the whole way. Same 5 players, Toronto. Park wins it back. Conley with a toe drag now, sneaking in. Not quite able to get what he wanted on it, but Park able to jump on that. He's got Pearden out there with him now instead of Valencia. I didn't see that change, but Conley coming out on the backhand. There's a rebound in front. Chicago player comes down. I'm not sure what the call is, but you see it's a trip on number 13, Cole Pearden for Toronto. Guess Chicago was trying to break out. 13 pulled somebody down. Face off right here at neutral zone. Chicago to the power play. There's 6:04 left in the period. The first period tied 1-1. Coach Mike not liking the explanation he's getting. So Ziskander and Menzel going to play D with Park and Conley being the forwards. You see Menzel up on that left side. Little puck battle. Menzel gets that. It's a neutral zone. That's Aiden Yee. Keeping it wide. Ziskander more than happy to get there with him. Aiden Yee, number 77. Anaheim Junior Duck, AAA last year. Max Holland also on his team, but upstairs, he was a recipient of number 26, Drake Murray's slap shot last game. He has his ankle all taped up. Ziskander Rhodes, if he sees it, he grabs it. Flashes the letter again. 30 seconds gone on the penalty kill. Looks like Conley's going to stay in that outside pot, allowing Park right there to tie it up. Conley's going to come in with the power. Ziskander's back. Menzel's back. Nope. Park took it to the right corner. Nobody there. Chicago looking to break out. They peel back, regroup. Coming up the middle. Puck's on the left. Now back to Ziskander's corner there on the right. He's kind of wanting to eat some clock right now with 5:15. Turn and throws it all the way down. 5:10 remain. 5:09, 5:08, 7, 6. 1 minute, 1 minute left in the penalty kill. Fessenden and Browdy back. Puck goes to the middle, way outside. Chicago shot. Stefanik able to throw that up. Looks like somebody on the Toronto bench may have touched it. Face off neutral zone. 48 seconds remain. The penalty kill. Chicago players back. That's good news. Maybe just had to go number 1 or number 2. Is he okay? I have some 272s. Did you change them out? Okay. I guess he just needed a new edge. Dad had to pop in some new blades there. Number 90, Castro. Chicago trying to play on the outside. Browdy says no, thank you. Turns. Chicago player there, though. Chase Stefanik not able to get it. Markenya, the other forward. Oh, Stefanik able to get that out on pure desire and will. Back to the neutral zone with 20 seconds remaining on this penalty kill. They get the puck to the right side, take the zone. Browdy keeps it wide. Stefanik right there. Great down low support by the forward. Swing and a miss right there, Chicago. I'm not sure. I guess that's Castro's got some edges now. Wow, he's grabbing his head. I'm not sure what was said. Something was not appreciated. Oh, and 10. He's got 2 and 10. Number 90 on Chicago. Someone got under his skin and quickly. Be a 5-on-4 2-minute power play. He gets to cool off for 10 minutes. One more in the box, eh? One more. One more. You gave it 2 and a 10. You gave him a double? Maybe it looks like the on-sportsman of the 2-minute variety. This will be a 4-minute double minor. Conley and Rhodes asking where they're going to have coffee after the game. Trevor Conley doesn't realize that kid outweighs him by about 75 to 100 pounds. Referee's explaining to the coaches exactly what he called. There's 2 minutes only on the clock, but I saw him throw the tee. Means we got to have one more red in that box. He's got to sit there for 10 minutes. Only affects Chicago for the first 2 minutes, though. Well, I'm not sure, but the coaches are happy. There's one guy in the box, 2 minutes on the clock. I stand corrected. Park wins that back. Ziskander over to Fessenden. Fessenden gives it to Park. Park's going to come through the middle. Valencia and Conley, the other forwards with E. Ziskinder asking for it. Park's going to keep as he's getting time and space. The forward's not going to press the issue. Conley's going to come down that left corner. He's going to get the puck. Valencia taking a beating in front of the net. Keeps this on his forehand. Fessenden asking for it. Fessenden puts it off to Ziskinder, but Ziskinder back to Fessenden. Fessenden over to Park. Unfortunately, Aiden Park, a right shot on the left side, not able to get that on his forehand. Beautiful screen in front right there, Valencia. Rhodes able to see through it, though. Grab that, no problem. 35 seconds gone on the power play. 3:26 in the first period, 1-1 game. Same 5 players for Toronto. Aiden Park up the middle, Valencia on the left, Conley on the right, Ziskinder on the left, Fessenden on the right. Got Fife back there between the pipes. Nice job. Ziskinder with a big shot. It's going to change the angle. Comes over to Fessenden. Fessenden looks right to Conley in the middle. Conley had time and space walking into the ladies' tees again. Beautiful play. Ziskinder going to load the bomb. Wow. I hope you heard that where you were. Ziskinder's got it. He's going to skate over. Fessenden over here on the right side. Looking back to Ziskinder. Ziskinder back to Park. Park's going to come in. Beautiful shot. Little temperature check. Rhodes didn't let it get to his cage, though. 50 seconds remain on this power play. Backhanded back to Park. Park turns, little spinorama right in front of us, protects the puck. Turns back to Ziskinder. He's going to keep the puck. Go right to Conley in the high slot. Conley's going to skate back. Keep this puck as he has time and space. Comes back to Ziskinder. Ziskinder loads it up, hits something up high in the slot. And Chicago not able to get it out yet as Conley pinches it in over there on that side. Valencia, Conley asking for it back. Takes a lot of stick work, no call. Valencia gets it on the backhand. Fire. Big fellow loads up from the ladies' tee, shoots it higher. It was deflected. Ziskinder now back down the D. Fessenden over there on that right side goes down to Conley. Toronto looks happy to keep it on the outside as they have 4 more seconds. It hits Ziskinder. Delayed offside. Chicago more than happy to dump. It's 5-on-5 hockey. Chicago gets away with no goals against. Ziskinder now back behind his own net. Looks to come back to Fessenden. Fessenden grabs this. Aiden Yee right there. Tucked under a Pearden flying Superman. Ziskinder now puts it to Pearden there on the right side as a left shot. Ziskinder sees this, probably gas, but he's going to stumble and rumble up the middle. Just a bit over the net as he fires out with some heat. Morris is now the body in front of the net. Gupta's on the ice. Looks like Fessenden got off. Now Ziskinder should be able to get off. Gupta fires that. It's redirected right in front by Weber. Rhodes grabs it again. No whistle yet. The puck must be loose. There's the whistle they were looking for. Chicago grabs it with 1:12 remaining in the first period. One game. Divisional play, you have the first place team, you have the third place team. 12 and 13-year-old kids playing their second game of hockey today and looking great. Marquigny back to Gupta. Gupta not able to quite load all he wanted to, but got a good spot on it there. Going short side. Lowry not able to lift that puck, but gets it over to Menzel on the right side. They regroup. Stefanik's out there. Lowry throws it deep. Marquigny going to go in and grab it. It's able to get it before he has to take any body contact. Now he peels off. If you can see the clock, it's 45 seconds remaining. Gupta had to go down to his knees, but keeps the puck in very nicely. Stefanik coming over to help his line mate. That's Lowry. Marquigny, comes back short side. Goalie dead to the world. Able to reach the pad out, though. I don't think D allowed that shot. Stefanik put it right on the Chicago. Stefanik beautifully inside, puts it right into the Chicago logo, right in Rhodes' chest. Not able to lift that like he would have wanted to. Park's going to center. Valencia on the left, Conley on the right. You got Pearden out here, playing right D with Ziskinder. .28 seconds exactly in the first period. Puck's dropped. Valencia gets it over. Pearden saw a little something he liked. I'm not sure what happened. The 2 minutes are off the clock. It should be 5-on-5 hockey. But it's still 5-on-5 hockey. Ziskander's out there. Oh, a little friendly fire. Jack Brody right there in front of the net, not able to quite redirect that, but was able to protect himself. Big fella Jonas Iskander able to get a lot of wood on that one. Park's going to center. 7.9 seconds remaining in the first period. Same 5 players. Nice job being tied up, but Valencia not able to sneak in there with that power move. Ziskander looked to fire with 1 second remaining. That's a period. One. Okay, that was the start of the second period. Pheasant able to keep this wide, looks to go for a skate. He's got Stefanik up there on the left with him. Lowry in front. Other forwards, Varkenyi. 14.5. There were some parents that were doing some liquid hydration in between games. They're so proud of these kids. Chicago's got a 2-on-1. Pheasant's back. Pheasant looked to cover pass, didn't really have that, but there wasn't much coming. As Rose, I don't think he was known for his soft hands, was able. Just a bit outside right there, number 17, Monahan. Almost a minute gone here in the first. Did it work? One game. Aiden Park centering. Valencia on the right. Conley further right. Gupta and Browdy out there on D. Gupta peels off, fights with a redirection. Not sure what happened. Chicago with some good pressure right there. Scorekeeper fires the horn. Toronto may be the beneficiary of some bad scorekeeping. Asking about the kid in the box, I guess. It's 5-on-5 hockey, so I guess everybody's okay. We just don't know what's happening. Face off to Fife's left. Little toe drag right there. Goes Tweeners, tries to shoot it. Nice job by Fife covering that up. New D partners right now. Ziskander, Fessenden, Park, Valencia, Conley. We're going to stay up front. 13:44 you see there in the background remain. Walking in right there, number 8, Stastny. Bangs that around Valencia to Ziskander. Ziskander coming out with some speed. Conley gives him time and space. Park looks to grab that. Fessenden now taking an angle to get back in retreat. Throws that along the boards where Valencia just kind of taps it. That's where Park's going to skate into it. Nice job, Conley, able to sneak in. I think they're going to catch him on a slash. He tried to create time and space, got caught taking the stick away from Chicago right there. 2-minute minor, number 86, slashing. Toronto face off right back there on Fife's right. Well, that doesn't make sense. That should come out to the neutral zone, but I won't point that out. Oh, he figured that out. I'm sorry, I said it too loudly. Park and Valencia stay on the ice. Their line mate taking a 2-minute minor. Fessenden sneaks up. Siskander's back. Valencia gets it into the offensive zone. Park grabs it. It's going to walk in, go for a skate. Shoots it short side, just a little bit wide. Chicago looking to break out now. That's wide. Ziskander grabs this on his backhand. Skates back to play it. Throws it up the half wall. It's right here in front of us where Monahan grabs it. Puck's bouncing. Hyde not able to handle it right there for Chicago. All the way down. Toronto bangs it. Chicago has to regroup. They're playing stretch. Look at these two guys. Keeping Toronto honest, but Park able to get over there on the far side. Fessenden just kicks the puck back. Keeps it in the neutral zone. Now Castro looking to go wide. Throws it back. Park right there waiting for it. Grabs it. Gets it up to the neutral zone. Penalty kill. 50 seconds effective so far. Park walks in, grabs this, separates man from puck. Takes a lot of stick work, no call. Fessenden looks to load up back here. Shoots it over to Valencia on the right side. Castro coming out with some speed right up the middle. That's Pearden looking to protect him. Stefanik also offside. Chicago. Pearden and State. Chase Stefanik looking to be off to the races right there on a 2-on-1 possibly, but it was offsides as that puck was brought back in. 12:03 remain in the second period. 47 seconds in the penalty kill. Pearden and Stefanik stay out. Gupta and Menzel are the D. Gupta gets this, bangs it back to neutral zone. Stefanik's going to give chase. Pearden going for a skate, coming in, outside in. Oh, comes back across. Rhodes didn't even make an effort at it. Menzel being kept honest right now. Kings with a great penalty kill, though. They've got the ice tilted the way they want as they're on the penalty kill. Chicago having trouble coming out with any type of chemistry. Wow, Pearden saying that's far enough. I'll take the puck. You stop here. Puck's down in the corner. Chicago looking to break out. 3, 2, 1. We got 5-on-5 hockey. 11:15 remain. Conley keeps that puck in. That's Varkanye over there with he. Morris, absolutely beautiful play by Menzel. Keeping everything low, keeping shoulder low, keeping stick low. Separating man from puck right there. Gupta not able to handle the puck, but so far, oh, Menzel, hello. You may not want to put your head down when you're looking at a puck down there by the net. Conley coming back. It is a cross-check miss, but it's not a cross-check when the puck's there. It's not interference when the puck's there. Got a lot of moms around here helping us out with today's broadcast. Brought to you courtesy of MRS. That's Varkanye down there. Weber giving chase. Morris on the left side. Browdy and Ziskander. Those are 5 Toronto players. Browdy, nice job keeping the puck in. Pushes it forward. Oh, Varkanye with a great release. Rhodes absolutely absorbs it. No rebound whatsoever. Flashes the Chicago logo out there. Grabs it. One shot and done. Toronto face off to his right. Same 5 players. Varkanye trying that same push play with Morris coming off the half wall. Wasn't successful this time, but it has been so far. This is a championship game. Yee looked to come down to the middle. Browdy goes and helps Iskander as he was able to separate Yee from the puck. Morris not quite able to get that out. Ziskander, Weber covers back very nicely. Nice pass, Ziskander grabs this. He's got Morris on his left. He's got Weber on his right. Big fella rumbling down the left side. Throws it to the front. Rhodes plays it, rebound. Not able to get the puck up with any type. Morris with a one-time foul. Morris, number 39. Beautiful one-time feed for Jonah Ziskander. Oliver Morris knew where he wanted it to go. Every puck has a home. That's 2 5-hole goals right there. Toronto on Rhodes. Rhodes can flash the leather, but maybe they found something down low that's been open. Valencia stays on the ice. Lowry's out there. Menzel, Fessenden, Park centering all of them. Fife able to help that from the right to the left. Menzel sneaking to the middle. Fessenden not able to handle that on a bounce. Fessenden looking to sneak up right now. Valencia keeps. Park gives it. Park gets it down all the way to the corner. That's where Lowry's going to give chase. Their defenseman peels off. Valencia just says, I need the puck. I don't care about you. Menzel taking a nice stride down there on the left half wall. Puts it over to Park. Asks for it back. Loads up. Not quite able to handle it, though. Fessenden sneaking back. Park sneaking back. Nothing going for Chicago. Park makes sure he was able to grab that. Menzel wishes he had that pass back. Park sneaking down the right side, gets to the middle, but with a little too much speed. Goes all the way to the left corner. Gupta jumped over the boards. Iskander jumped over. Trevor Conley going short side, hit the post. That was on his backhand, comes to his forehand. Doesn't quite get it. Should be a delayed icing versus Chicago. Yep, the referee's arms up. There's the call. Well, we're here, 8.5 remaining in the second. Toronto's up 2-1. Wow, Trevor Conley with a strong move to the front. Absolute beautiful backhand. Comes back, puts it on his forehand. Doesn't hit the twine, though. Rhodes having a great game. Looks like Conley's out there now with Pearden and Chase Stefanik. Pearden going for that push play. Ziskander is able to handle. Redirected right there by Conley. Pearden may have gotten a piece. Stefanik's going to grab this on the half wall, throws it down to where he has Pearden. Ziskander sneaking in. Oh, beautiful job by the big fella on deep. Snuck in on the back door. Conley fighting for this puck now. Sneaks in. Fires. Rhodes sees it. Rhodes grabs it. Toronto 2-1. I want to say this goalie's standing on his head, but I watched him on Thursday. He did the same thing. Great goalie, Rhodes, Chicago. Pearden, same 5 players. Conley gets this, puts it back. That's Gupta. Gupta over to Ziskander. Ziskander thought he was going to shot, but wasn't able to handle it. Chicago looking to break out. Gupta's back. Little rough ride right in front of you. That's Cole Pearden saying, how you doing? Down there is Gupta tying Rhodes up. Toronto players absolutely appreciate. Lots of bumps and bruises. There's a call right there. Delayed penalty, Fife to the bench. Toronto has time and space. Toronto players absolutely appreciating Neve Gupta right there. 18 got over their skin on Thursday. Neve Gupta saying, hello, how you like me now? Down in the corner. Or in the words, if you're a Lakers fan, the big fella used to ask Kobe Bryant, tell me how my ASS tastes. All right, Aiden Park gonna center. Trevor Conley on the right. Varkanye on the left. Menzel and Browdy back here on D. 7:35 remain in the second period. Toronto's up by 1, 2-1. Varkanye goes down into that left corner. Stutter stops. Oh, Menzel not able to handle that cleanly. Great support right there by Varkanye. Park down. Oh, presents a stick. Browdy is stuck down on the last side. On the outside post, not able to handle that. Conley avoids the puck. Park comes over to help out his line mate. This comes over all the way from Menzel. Browdy fires, redirected. I'm not sure if Park got that. Menzel with a puck right at 66's feet. Just plays body. Conley keeps. Park's going to play off him. Park gets this. Keeps it wide. Brody hanging back behind. He's got time and space. Fires that. Beautiful blocker save right there by Hughes. Conley's got it on the left side. Menzel back at the D. Gives it back to Conley. Conley's going to walk in. Gives it across. Varkanye not quite able to handle that. Chicago able to clear. It's halfway through. 53 seconds now remain on the power play. Morris and Weber both looking to stretch. It was touched, no ice. Morris gives chase. Center for this line is Lowry, Fessenden, and Ziskander back on D. Fessenden gets this at center ice. Keeps it. Morris going to cover for him. He goes back to his buddy Oliver. They go back. That was Lowry right there in front. Grabs that. Fessenden's asking for it now. He's in the high slot. Ziskander puts it down. Ziskander's looking for it. Morris asking for it. Fessenden's going to fire wide. Morris is going to get this. Comes through off the back of something for Hughes. Looked to clear. Wasn't able to. Throws it right back at the net. There's 10 seconds remain. 10 seconds on this power play. Lowry goes back. Fessenden's going to walk into ladies' tees. Looks to fire this. Hughes comes out, throws the Chicago emblem, and absorbs that with 5:35 remaining. Toronto's still up 2-1. A little bit past halfway through this game. Cole Pearden's going to center Valencia and Stefanik. Fessenden and Ziskander are going to hang out there on D. 5:35 remain, as we mentioned. Stefanik not able to handle that. Fessenden making sure he ties up. Gets away with some interference. There's a late call. Didn't get away with it. .77 Toronto to the box. Got away with the first bump, but gave that extra push, and the ref said that's too much interference. Gupta's over the boards. Looks like they're going to roll 3 forwards and a D. Nope, Menzel's over. One more forward coming back. So you see it right there. Gupta and Menzel on D. Stefanik and Pearden up front. Fessenden in the box. 5:27 remain in the second period. Toronto up 2-1. That's Stefanik coming out to the outside. Gupta, Pearden. Oh, Stefanik not quite able to get to that on his forehand. Comes all the way over where Menzel able to throw his chest out, not allowing Chicago to get that shot. Come right back to that same size. I believe that's Rhodes. Gets all the way through. Nothing clean, but on the second time, bangs it home. On the back post. Chicago right there waiting for it. Power play goal, Chicago. Two-2 game. 5 minutes. Exactly 5 minutes remain. 5-on-5 hockey now. Valencia, Conley, and Park going to be the forwards. Face-off won by Park. That's over here to Ziskander. Grabs the line, bangs it up. Comes back all the way to Fessenden, and he goes right back. That's Valencia over there in a puck battle. Conley comes over to help him. His line mate and good buddy, Aiden Yee. Right there, that's a high stick, but no problem, waved off because Toronto goes from stick to tape, bounces out. Ziskander sneaking in, gets it over to Conley. Park in the high slot, but Chicago's got the puck. Park's able to sneak in, get that, but Valencia gets separated from the puck, grabs it back, throws it to Conley. Ziskander asking for it deep. Conley's got 2 Chicago players tied up in the corner. Now Fessenden's going to go and grab this. Took a horrible angle, but it's able to reach back and grab it. Now it comes back to him a lot better. Gets it over to the big fella. Ziskander in front. Ziskander fires it. Park's going to go ahead and grab this in that corner. He's going to skate here in front. Puts it on a backhand. Fezina looking to move in a little bit. In front he's got Valencia. No rebound though. Rhodes again grabs it. Face-off's going to be to his right. 3:51 remain. 2-2. Volkenyi, Morris, Weber, Browdy and Menzel, the 5 players. Here goes Rhodes, stumbling, bumbling up, looking just to dump that in the corner. Menzel's going to let him go ahead and get that. Actually, he did a good job of kind of being sly and letting him just bang into the corner. Morris not able to handle that clearly. Looks like Browdy might be able to. Svet Varkonyi on his left, Morris on his right. Fires that just a bit high. Morris going to skate over here on the right side. Fires it short. Rhodes lets it go or wasn't able to handle it. Browdy looks to come to the middle. That's where he finds Morris after some puck battle. Morris puts a shot on net. Nothing going. 2-2 game. 3:13 remain in the second period. Looks like Pearden's over the boards now with Lowry. Stefanik. Looks like Ziskander wants to find out where some other people are having coffee later on today. He's out there with Gupta. Stefanik keeps this nice stick work behind the net, allowing Pearden coming right behind him in support. Oh, the puck's there. It's battling. It's still loose. Oh, there it is. Rhodes covers. Faceoff's going to be to his right again. Same 5 players you hear Coach Mike talking about getting the shot off. Don't just backhand soft. Square up and fire. Load up. Hey, Coach. Stefanik coming into the ladies' tees, wide open, but it goes back to Lowry. Gupta's a support back there. Pearden grabs this on the left side. He's going to walk in. He's got Stefanik playing off him. Not able to handle that, but able to push it forward. Lowry with a little flyby there. Pearden looking to absolutely demolish somebody. He stepped under it. Lowry throws that. Pearden with the rear redirect. Puck's in the left quarter. Chicago trying to break out, but Pearden, sniper in the house. Lowry right behind him with support, steps in. Nice shot right there. Face off to Rhodes' right. Coach Mike going to change forwards. I see Aiden Park, Trevor Conley, and Valencia over the boards. Gupta and Ziskander are going to stay out there on D with 2:27 remaining in the second. 2-2 is the score. Puck's won back by Park. Gupta able to push it down. Now Chicago trying to clear. Gupta keeps it along the boards, bangs it. Chicago comes out. Ziskander's got this. Regroup. Toronto. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remain. Trevor Conley not quite back. Ziskander able to separate man from puck. Aiden Yee comes. Sniper in the house back here on the far side now. Guys following left and right. Valencia, nice little touch pass. He's got Aiden Park in front. He's got Trevor Conley coming on the off wing, but they don't have the puck. Chicago's got it. Ziskander's going to grab it. Does everything except grab the puck. Conley and Yee right there come together again. Valencia gives chase with 1:40 remaining in the second period. Icing's waved off. Valencia's sealed off. Ziskander steps in. Puts the puck right there. Trevor Conley grabs it on his forehand. Oh, tied up, no call. Lots of contact across the hands, across the stick. Gets it on his backhand, back to Park, just waiting. Looks like a Chicago player may have caught that off their skate or knee pad. Fezina sneaks in, banks it on the half wall. Toronto still coming, keeps the puck in. Fezina turns, fires it over to Ziskander. And it's a delayed icing. Toronto's going to have to regroup. Chicago's also going to take the opportunity with 1 minute left to play, 58.7 seconds in the second period. 2-2. That's one back. Varkanyi's out there. That's Menzel behind the net. His D partner, Fessenden, able to keep somebody back. Weber looking to sneak out. Varkanyi's out there. The other forward's Morris right now. Fessenden's coming with. He's wide in front. Fires. Oh, trying to reach around by the goalie. Not sure if he was trying to pass back to Morris or make the old toe drag move. Comes back over to Morris. Beautiful pass by Morris to free Fessenden. He was off to the races. Nice pass. Now he's going to step in. Redirected as it came in. Now that shot goes wide. Varkanyi got some of it. Fessenden's going to give chase with 22 seconds remaining. He's got a guy right on his hip pocket. Icing's been waved off. He's going to go ahead and reverse, get some time and space. Throws it up on the side. That's where he's going to find Cole Pearton. Cole Pearton's got Lowry. He's got Morris trailing. Cole Pearton keeps, looks to Lowry in front. Doesn't get it there, though. Menzel asking for it. 2 seconds, 1 second. Second period's over. 1 minute in between periods. 2-2's a score. 15 more minutes to determine who's the SoCal Freeze champion 2006 Brick Series. That one period's going to be 15 minutes long. It's going to start in 35 seconds. Gupta, Valencia I see out here. Ziskander, Stefanik, Pearden. 5 Toronto players going to start this period. 10 seconds. Officials are ready, teams are ready. 15 minutes on the clock, please. There it is. Ziskander grabs his, takes a little body right there. Kicks it forward, though. That's where Lowry is. Stefanik's going to go for a skate here without the puck. Pearden down there with support behind the net. Out front, Lowry taking a lot of stick work, peels off, takes an angle. He's going to grab the puck behind the net now. Stefanik giving chase. Puck comes to the net. Pearden grabs, throws it back in the corner. That's where Browdy pinches here on the left side. Neutral zone now. Chicago not able to go tape to tape. Lowry grabs it, goes to the wall. Stefanik right there. Pearden playing off him, looking to go to the outside post. Now he peels off. Ziskander's going to go ahead and do that. He's a right shot, though, on the left side. Stay on the ice, Lowry. He's coming to the change. 3-on-2 are the numbers. Just a bit outside Chicago's shot right there. I'm not sure what's up with the ice, but there was plenty of people that went down. Chase Stefanik looking to come to the middle with speed. 14 minutes exactly. Nice job, Trevor Conley skating out, looking to wrap it around. Aiden Park now right there. Conley being sat on, being taken out of the play. Gupta back on the point. Menzel's there. Valencia's a D. Park sneaks in. Menzel's going to jump here on that right side. Oh, wow. Beautiful play, Kai Menzel. Absolute beautiful physical play. Everything nice and low, just clears him out. Toronto trying to use their physicality now. Get away. This is Rhodes going for a skate. All skate. I'm not really sure. Nice job getting to that puck with icing there, big fella. Conley's going to tell him the same thing. Gupta and 17 other players that are wearing blue jerseys. .5 minutes you see there remaining in the third. 2-2's the score. Parks over center. Valencia's on his left. Conley on his right. Gupta's back on the left. Menzel's on the right. It's the same 5 players. Toronto. Fife back in net. We're not on TV, big fella. Go ahead and drop it. Nobody cares. Let the kids play. You saw number 86 right there, Trevor Conley with a swing and a miss, taking an angle behind the net. That puck comes out. Gugu looking to match the speed. Fife able to take that back to the angle. Gupta not able to separate the man from the puck, though. Menzel's right there to support. Conley's coming in, looks to go for his skate. He's got Valencia on the left. He's got Park trailing. He's got all three. Park's got the play. Puck bouncing there on those guys. Park reaches back. Big Rhodes coming down, throws it to the side. Campbell, Big Neve Gupta says, okay, let's go the other way, boys. Gupta's going to go with. Park's the lead on the right there. Nice play by Rose. May have taken that off the bucket or the leather. I'm not sure which one. Park skating down that right side. Looks to throw something in there on the short side on his backhand. Fezinen asking for it. Gets something waist high, though. Gupta going to go back and grab this. He's going to retreat behind his own net. He looks up. Varkenyi right there. Gupta's able to grab this and redirect it. 2.5 minutes gone here in the third period. 2-2 game. Toronto able to get the puck out in the neutral zone on that right side. Chicago looking to come in. Morris able to grab this, going for a skate down the left side. Does a nice job of protecting the puck with his body. Takes the impact, turns to the wall, looks for Weber right in front. Ziskander right there looking to fire. Nice save again. Rhodes throws that right pad out and denies a beautiful shot. Icing Chicago. Flashes the right leg pad. No problem. Number 1, Chicago. $11:53 remain, third period, 2-2. Morris looked to grab that. Fezinen just dumps in the corner. Varkenyi wasn't quite sure what was happening. Weber playing off that. Ziskander able to keep that in, though. Toronto now. A little forecheck pressure. Chicago trying to come out on their right side. Fezinen grabs this in the neutral zone. Yee gave chase, but he turns and goes to Morris along the left half wall right here. And now Chicago looking to break out right up the middle. Nice sauce, comes right up and high. Ziskander able to reach back, though. Nice job right there. 77 Chicago. That's Aiden Yee able to sneak back and grab that. Morris giving chase all the way on the front side. Chicago with a little breakout. Now it's back in the neutral zone. Here comes Pearden. You know he likes to close. You could see it. He's going to get this puck. He's got Morris on his left. Morris peels off. He's going to go for a change, so he's got Lowry on his right. Keeps the puck, protects it. Little toe drag, takes some stick work, gets over to his forehand. It's redirected. Now Chicago able to skate in and grab this. Stefanik gives chase. Pearden's going to give chase up that other side. They're all out there with Lowry. Browdy and Menzel, the D with this. Beautiful play. Lowry jumps in, takes stick work. Rhodes clears that to the left corner. Now Chicago looking to break out on their right. Chicago comes out. Browdy retreats. Menzel's back. Pearden right there. Lowry makes him go wide. Chicago keeps it wide. Goes from high to low, low to high. Menzel trying to tie up. That puck comes out. 66. Thank goodness, though, one shot and done as Fife hit the belly and started swimming laps trying to get to that puck. 66 wide open inside the ladies' tees right there. Not able to bury it, though. Fife was able to tie it up somehow, some way. Fife laying down, swimming laps, dead to the world right there. Parks over the center. Valencia and Conley, forwards with him. Ziskander and Gupta, the D. This comes right up to Park. He's got Conley peeling off to the right. Valencia, he gets his pocket picked, allowing Ziskander to go back. Looks like Chicago's going to give a little more forecheck pressure, allowing Valencia time and space. Not able to do anything with it, though. They're chasing here on the forecheck. Comes back over to the right side with Conley. Now Parks there. 1-on-3, shots wide. It's behind the net. Gupta's going to go grab. Ziskander lets him grab it. Gupta's tied up behind the net. Conley with a backhand. Parks going to go for a skate. He's got Valencia. Gives it back, pulls out, shot. Valencia wide. Only one shot as Chicago was able to clear it. Fezinen bangs that down the half wall. Now Conley able to keep it in. Oh, wow. 86, Trevor Conley helping one of their players into the bench. Officials talking. Oh, he gave him a 2 out of 10. Hit from behind, or a 2 in a game. I didn't see. Did he touch his hips? Did he touch his hips? Maybe.
Only 2 minutes?
Only 2 minutes to the team.
So he comes out of the box in 2 minutes?
No. The team comes out of the box in 2 minutes. He's there for 12 minutes. Looks like he got a 2 and a 10, or they got double minors. Pearden back there. Chicago with a great opportunity here to take the lead. 9 minutes remain. There's 2 double minors on the box, on the board. That puck goes through. Fife went right. Puck went left. Menzel there. Ties up Aiden Yee behind the net. Ziskander taking a nice little break as no Chicago players want to come to the front of the net. Now he asks him to leave. Chicago content to play outside. 8.5 minutes now. Puck comes all the way through to the right side. Pearden's there. Puck's in front. Puck's clear. You can see the time on the scoreboard. I'm not sure what that means right there. It should be a double minor, but there are 4 Toronto skaters on the ice. I think when he hits the hips, it's a 2 and a 10. Rose goes from right to left. Catches a skater in stride. D right there. That's Gupta. Browdy on the side. Stefanik up high. Lowry. There you go. Chase Stefanik. You can hear Coach Mike saying, move your stick. Nice job making him change angles. Fife not able to play the redirection. 40 seconds remain on this penalty kill. 7:45 in this period in the game. 2-2. Chicago changing angles, bringing the puck to the middle. Chase Stefanik there. Gupta's down low. Oh, comes to the backside. Rhodes there. Puck was hopping. Not able to handle it. Toronto is. Stefanik's going to go for his skate. Looks like everybody else behind the play going to change. You see 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. That's all that remains on this penalty kill. That's Stefanik up high. Park low. Those are the 2 forwards. Fessenden and Ziskander also out there. Stefanik doing a nice job of making him come the whole 200 feet. Okay, so Conley's still in the box. The penalty's off the board. Looks like we got 5-on-5 hockey. Fessenden and Ziskander back on D. Park back as a great center there to help him out. Taken down, Ziskander, no call. Weber looking, he's got Park. He's got Morris over there on the left. Park comes through to ladies. Nice little celly right in front of the Chicago bench, too. Probably very unappreciated by a bunch of players wearing red. Aiden Park. I guess that goalie's got a black water bottle because I saw it fly about a foot out of the cage, eh? Hit the twine, goes up. Beautiful shot, Parker. Would it be Aiden? Beautiful, beautiful play. Had Morris. Had Weber. Kept the puck, though. Presented it to the water bottle. 6:35 remain now in the third period. Toronto with a 1-goal lead. Park just scored that goal, was asked to sit down as he came to the middle. He's looking for his stick. He grabbed the wrong one. Fessenden throws it in on a delayed offside. Ziskander's back. Grabs this right in front of his own bench. Morris is over here on his forehand. Right-handed shot on the left side. Sneaking down, looks, got Lowry coming in the middle, tied up, number 2, Chicago. Saw that play developing. Ziskander sneaks in, so Pearden covers. Now Ziskander's back. Pearden's going to go down. He doesn't mind going in the corners. He's going to keep this, peels off, walks in. Rhodes sees it, Rhodes grabs it. Beautiful play again, Chicago goalie. 5:55 remain, the third period in this game. Toronto up 3-2. Pearden's going to move to center. Valencia's going to drop to the left. I see Varkenya on the right. I see Menzel on the right. Back here we got Gupta. Those are the 5 players. Fife back there between the pipes. Toronto, Pearden with a push forward. Gupta's actually going to sneak over and make Chicago player think twice about sneaking along the wall to grab that. Varkenya's going to grab this. He's got time and space. Cole Pearden high in the slot, loads up. Wow. He's going to need some new catching glove after this game. Either that or he's going to apply for Michelin or somebody with rubber tomorrow. He's seen a lot of it today. All of it going into that trapper there on his left side. Pearden wins it forward again. This time Valencia's there. Pearden goes to the front. Varkenya in that right corner. Valencia now kicks it back. That's where Menzel's eyes light up. Fires something low, but it's wide. His D partner Gupta pinching in. Nice little tap. That's right down to Varkenya to Pearden. Keeps it, reverses it now. That's where Varkenya, nice little cycle going. 2 guys in front. Pearden sneaking down. Valencia taking a beating in front of the net. Now Chicago's got the puck in possession. But behind their own net, there's 3 Toronto players absolutely blazing forecheck, angles, and speed. It's pretty to watch if you're a hockey fan. Coach Mike making sure positionally they're not stopping. They're attacking with angle. They're attacking with speed. Nice job. Now he's asking for a forward change. New forward in front of us. That's Chase Stefanik. Grabs it on his forehand. Playing off him right there. That's Lowry. Gets it on his forehand. Lowry not able to get the shot off right now, though. Park sneaking in on the high slot. Ziskander's still out there with Menzel. No problem. These 2 boys going to go for a coffee after the game. Talk about what could have been. Nice job. Stefan. Beautiful play. Absolutely love how all 5 of the Toronto players come together to celebrate every goal. It's nobody patting their chest. It's nobody arm pumping. It's all 5 of them coming together to celebrate every goal, to see that, hey, nice work, guys. That's a 2-goal lead. Toronto's up. 4-2. 4:28 remain in the 3rd period. Browdy puts that over to Ziskander. The call is maybe an unsportsmanlike of some kind. I didn't see anything. He must have heard something. Probably a little potty mouth. He just got a 10-minute as well. Five-on-five hockey, they say. So Ventura just must have said something. 5-on-5. Looks like Chicago's taking a timeout. No. It's a scorekeeper asking for an explanation. Now, if he gets a 2 and a 10, why aren't there 2 people in the box? I don't understand this. No problem. Oh, it's not even on the clock. I guess we're going 5-on-5 hockey. I apologize. I saw this is Aiden Bark, number 18, the big fella coming down through the middle, going wide. You heard Chase Stefanik, sniper down low there. Took his legs out. Ziskander and Browdy. That's Lowry dealing back. I was going to say Lowry getting away with some stick work, but these 2 guys in stripes are going to tell us differently. 92, Chase Lowry. Got caught with his stick in the hands, the cookie jar, so to speak. Timeout, Chicago right there. 4 minutes, 2 seconds remain in this championship game, SoCal Freeze 2006. Hearing word that Pacific Selects in the 07 division won. That was a Toronto Pro hockey team they just beat. I don't know what the score is. So there is 2 minutes on the board. That's Lowry's 2. So 86 Conley serving off an unsportsmanlike, and it looks like 90 Castro serving off his unsportsmanlike. Fife going back to the pipes. Should be 5-on-5 hockey. Five Chicago players out, and I apologize, 5-on-4 hockey. That's right, Lowry in the box. Penalty kill, Toronto. 4:02 remain. Those four players, Park and Verkanye, Fessenden, and Ziskander. We're going 6-on-4. After that whole timeout, coach pulls the goalie, throws another forward out. Ziskander able to tie this up. Now bangs it. Chicago keeps it in. Comes in. Fessenden and Ziskander able to tie up on that shot right there. Chicago to put it right back in the corner. Verkanye, number 66, looking to walk in. Fife able to make that play. Fessenden back there to tie up. Puck goes over to the corner. That's where Park's going to grab it. Fires it. Gets it clear. He's going to give chase. He knows an empty net. Here he goes out for his skate. He's giving chase for Verkanye right in front. Fessenden's right here. Fires it back. Makes Chicago come back the whole way. 1:20 remain in this penalty kill. 3:20 in the game, you can see right there. Verkanye giving chase. Park's got angle. Park just fires that down. Didn't even look net. Just wanted to make him come the whole 200 feet again. Allow Stefanik and Pearden right there. Pearden, you know he's going to come and follow through with the body. Making Chicago come the whole 200 feet. They regroup. Big fella Rhodes trying to stretch over here on the right side. Ziskander comes in, says hello. Nice job by Pearden. Shoots that just a little wide. They got 32 seconds remaining. 30 now. Chicago not able to get anything going. 2:22 remain in the third period in the game. Oh, beautiful play right there by Chicago. Hopefully they saw that. Fessenden towering over Rhodes saying, hey, get out of here. Let's play hockey. Hi. Aiden Yee grabbing Stefanik to pair off. They got to at least take him out. I'm not sure what they called. He didn't even get 2 minutes for that, huh? Play on. 2:13 remain. Thought Chicago came in a little high on the tender and a lot late, but no call. Park's out there. Verkanye's out there. Gupta and Menzel. Those are the four players. For now, it's going to be five. This new player joins out is Pearden. He's out of the box. Gets this. Throws it forward. That's where Park is. Nope, no icing. Verkanye's right there. Puts it across. Menzel grabs it. It's a delayed offside. No one can touch it. Now they're checked up as Verkanye's come back behind the blue line. Beautiful stick check. Had a good angle. Park grabs it, throws it to the net. Nice save if it was even on right there. Chicago's there, number 22. Pearden's behind the net. Verkanye's there. Park's out front. Puck's backed in. Gupta and Menzel retreating. Nice play by Rhodes to go from the outside to in. Now he goes to that right corner where Menzel's going to ask him to sit in that corner. Gupta there with him as well. Park and Pearden give him chase. He doesn't know where it is, Fife, but he knows it's in front of him. Now it's tied up. Toronto with the save, up by 1 goal with 1-4. 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining in the third period in this championship game. 2019 SoCal Freeze, 2006 birth year. Chicago third place in the round robin, Toronto first place. Both of them won their semifinals earlier today. Both of them would like to walk home. Both are going to walk home with a medal, but one of them would like to walk home with a first place trophy. Tied up right there. Chicago sneaking in. Ziskander That puck's clear. It's got a chance, and it's icing. You see it shoot wide there on the side. 55.9 seconds remain. Six on five. Those are the numbers. 5 players for Toronto and a goalie. 6 skaters right now for Chicago. Tied up in front right there. Morris going to go for his skate. Not quite able to get there. Chicago faked backhand to kind of get some time and space. Looks to throw some sauce up right here. Ziskander is going to have to give chase right now. Browdy comes over. Beautiful fast to the front. I didn't see what happened. I don't think Chicago was able to get the shot off right there as we had bodies flying everywhere in front. Now that puck's in the left corner. 30 seconds remain in the period in this game. Browdy goes up to the glass. Nice little chip. Weber gets it out to middle. Morris going to give chase. Takes Engel away. That's the Toronto bench right there. Fife able to redirect that, put it behind. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3. That's the game. Toronto Pro Hockey. There it is, your final. Grandma, grandpas, everybody will stay right here as long as the battery allows. Trophy presentation, medal presentation. Those are your kids. I'm going to see how far I can get away with this. I'm going to sneak around and watch these boys over here as they skate through. Over from the bench. Good game. Did you see the link? You got it?
I was okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Huh? Get Sunny out there for pictures. Recording, I'm going to go over there. Yeah. Yeah. You got 3 weeks. Well, actually, you got 1 week to get better for Kauai, 3 weeks to get better for hockey season. I can only imagine how hard that hurts with Drake Murray's shot.
Aiden Yee, number 77, Chicago, top forward. I'm not gonna yell at Morris. I'm coming out too.
He's bigger than you. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Awesome. Thank you.
A and E, top forward.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Ziskinder, top D, MVP, Aiden Park. That was awesome. Nice goal. Fuck yeah. The seed has been planted. Is this Angelo? I don't know.
Surfboard, man. I want to surf that thing.
Let's go. Let's go hockey. Come on through. Let's go.
One at a time.
First one, number 55, Ziskinder.
Get the medals and one pick up one right in the middle? Yeah, I was going to do it. Yeah. Yeah, or what do you want to do it as they do it? I was going to do it, yeah. Just so all the parents have it. Okay, look, with the coach. I'll make it fast. Nice. Bingo.
Number
Next.
31, Fife.
Look at me. Bingo.
39, Oliver Morris.
Hey, go start lining up in the middle so we're going to stick the middle foot up quick. Bingo. Attaboy, Ollie.
Number 26, Valencia.
Bingo.
17, Chase Stefanik.
Got it.
21, Weber.
Hold that. One more, Yep. Not this kid.
92, Chase Lowry.
Good one.
24, Barkani.
Yep.
Number 30, Neve Gupta.
Oh, my protege. Yep.
Number 77,
I'm gonna
Logan
back up.
Fesnin.
You want something to stand on, Mike?
Number 13, Cole Pearden.
Yep.
32, Kraus.
Yep.
Number 12, Menzel. Next player, well rested. Number 86. Not even sweaty. Yeah, he had a little 10-minute break there at the end, eh? They're getting ready to take a team picture out in the middle. Aiden Park, MVP of the tournament, number 18. Number 16, Jack Brody. Thank you, Coach Mike.
Got it. Hey, take a knee. Let's do it. Quick picture. Take that. Oh, can we get this?
Where's the surfboard?
The other team took it. The coach ran. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
The team Pacific 07. The coach actually snuck out the door with it.
Are you Angelo?
Hey.
Are you awesome, thank you. I'm sure we'll
Hey.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, wait. I got to take a picture.
Yeah.
Where you guys going?
And there they are.
All right, here we go. 1, 2. Yeah, just hold it.
A bunch of happy parents.
Sorry. I'm gonna send them there. I'll send them to everybody.
Celebration continues.
Careful with no helmet on now.
Ziskander's never seen anybody he wouldn't hit. Wearing blue, wearing red, wearing white. Probably hit his own mom on the way in, eh? Thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you for all the YouTubing and
This is Angelo.
yeah.
Okay. Angelo, Toronto Pro Hockey, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That was great.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
What happened on the other side?
Barkany Jr. Zamboni's ready. Toronto Pro Hockey's not. That's your final 4-2 2019 SoCal Freeze. Yep. Thank you. Awesome.